Hello, welcome to the Daily Devotion. I'm Kathy Morris, pastor of the Dixon United Methodist Church. Putting God's will first in our lives is not easy for us. It is something that people of faith have struggled with throughout the centuries. We need help in doing the will of God, and we hear this need for help in various prayers. We also can read about it in books and memoirs. Jesus himself let us know that it is essential to put God's will ahead of our own. It is only by doing God's will that we are able to do what is good. Our Bible reading for today comes from the Gospel of John, chapter 5, verse 30, and I'm reading from the New Revised Standard Version. I can do nothing on my own. As I hear, I judge, and my judgment is just, because I seek to do not my own will, but the will of him who sent me. Jesus is very much our model, our example. He is the one who reveals to us what it means to put God's will, his Father's will, ahead of his own. He sought to do that in every aspect of his life. John Cassian was a monk who lived between 360 and 435. It isn't certain where he was born, but at a young age he entered into a monastery in Bethlehem. He then moved to Egypt and joined a monastery there. He went to study monasticism. John Cassian's writings on monastic life were influential in the formation of monastic groups in Europe. To enter the monastic life was to make a commitment to put God's will first. God's will first in every dimension of life. We can hear this in a prayer that is based on the writings of John Cassian. O God, be all my love, all my hope, all my striving. Let my thoughts and words flow from you. My daily life be in you, and every breath I take be for you. Giving to God our love, our hope, our striving, our thoughts, our words, our daily life, our breath. This is not easy. But we know that when we can manage to do it, even just a little bit, our lives are a little bit lighter and more joyful. For a prayer exercise, take a deep breath and then blow it out. May this action be a symbol of you giving everything to God. And then if you can remember to do it throughout the day, have the same action of taking in a breath and blowing it out. And then notice how you may feel a difference in the way that you go about your daily activities and duties. May you feel that presence and that wisdom of God helping you and supporting you as you do God's will.